We're talking about the NFL and our relationships, and I have my co-host on today, Jordy. Making a debut appearance is Jordy. So tell us what you want to talk about, Miss Jordy.
I'm not Miss Study.
You're Miss Jordy. Yes, you are.
No.
Yes. So this week, Jordy, we're talking about the NFL.
Sick dice.
What?
Sick dice.
Sick dice. What?
Yeah.
What's your favorite team, Jordy?
Cowboys.
The Cowboys. Woo! High five, baby girl. Woo! The Cowboys. Y'all heard it first. You see my baby. She know what she talking about. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. If y'all don't love the Cowboys, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. She does, right? Jordy Bear, why you like the Cowboys so much?
Duty dates.
Yeah. All right. So your time is up. We're gonna get the real host, the host on the show. Ashley, come on, baby. Let your mama sit down. You can sit with me, but mama needs to sit in the chair, okay? Say bye bye to the people they looking at you live. Say bye bye. You ain't gonna say it? All right, whatever. All right. So come on, baby. Come over here. You can still be in the shot. You just gotta let mama sit down.
Oh, I gotta get.
Okay. So you want your headphones? Put what? She knows she ain't gonna be able to hear. You don't want these, the old Xbox headset? No, go and rock with that, love. It's all good. So, as we getting people to join in, how you doing, Miss Cheryl Jackson? Thank you for joining. I appreciate y'all. This week, we are talking about, come on, Jordy. Jordy's upset because she don't have her headphones. What's up, Ambria Simpson? If you wasn't on just a few minutes ago, Jordy gave a little commentary, but she's a little distraught because she had to give up her seat for mama. But you still here, Jordy, so it's all good.
Okay.
What's up, boo?
Hey.
How you feeling?
Oh, you know.
All right, Jordy, relax with all that.
The children.
Hola. So I was excited.
I had it right. See?
Yeah,
no problem. Thanks for listening, man.
Yeah, well, stop, Jordy. Well, you had to get down because we're live, all right? We don't want to scare off the customers, all right? So, yes, Ambria, we gave Ambria a shout out, Miss Simpson, because she's an Atlanta Falcons fan. I know she's upset the Patriots got a hold to them like that. I was upset, too, by the way, even though I'm a Cowboys fan, but dang, close them out, man. You got to close them out. Mm-hmm. Let's showcase what baby Isaiah has on. Check him out.
Oh, I'm trying to share this thing, huh?
Okay. Oh. Baby girl, you got to chill. You got to act right now because I'll put you down, put you in another room. Right? What's up, Dono? Thank you for joining. But look at Jordy. I mean, look at Isaiah. Got his Loveology onesie on your fingers. There you go.
Look, Isaiah.
Loveology. You see, we rocking it. If y'all haven't gotten your Loveology gear just yet, please don't be afraid to go on the website, loveologypodcast.com, and get you some Loveology gear because it looks good.
Uh-oh.
We got some collars.
Hold on.
We got a pizza coming.
Hello?
Okay, you can exit the premises. So yeah, we're getting a pizza, but while she's getting a pizza, I want to show y'all Loveology Podcast. But while we're waiting on that, I want to always give y'all a good shout out. Thank y'all for joining us week in and week out. Thank y'all for listening to the podcast. It's really awesome. This thing is spreading in several countries. So I really appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. So I want to show y'all Let me go to my website. Y'all be surprised that, man, even though I say it,
I see my bed.
where my OBS went to. Where did it go? Hope y'all can hear me still. I think y'all can hear me. We're still live, so. But my what you call it went away. I wonder why. Jordy, stop. Where'd my OBS go? Okay, y'all still hear me? For whatever reason, my OBS went away. I don't know why. My system went away. Baby, sit down. My daughter getting on my nerves now. So this week we was talking about the NFL. I was gonna show y'all a mirror of my phone, but my system went away. I don't know why, but y'all saying y'all still can hear me, so let's go for it. So this week we was talking about the NFL and your relationship. So Donald and Cheryl, how do y'all handle y'all relationship when it's time to watch the Patriots? See, Donald is a Patriots fan, and Embria is a Miss Simpson is a Falcons fan. So Donald, how does it work at your household? Do you just shut everything down, say, hey, don't bother me, football is on, leave me alone, or you don't watch all the games like that? It's not that important. I know you're a Patriots fan. So I just asked that question while I continue to read. You got the piece of love?
Yeah.
Okay. For whatever reason, my OBS went away, but they said they could still hear me, so we're gonna keep it rolling. So I hope y'all listen to the podcast. This is not the podcast. This is the live discussion about the podcast, right? So hopefully you saw some things about the three types of fans out there. So you got to find out what type of fan is your significant other. I do not want to just think all football fans are men, even though I said what type of fan is your man. It just rhymed. I want to say it. So, but you got to find out what type of fan is your mate. Is your fan a casual fan? Somebody that's just kind of watches it just because other people watching it? Or is your man a real fan? Someone that may spend some merchandise, may purchase a little bit, purchase a jersey or shirts, may even go to a game or two. Or is your man or your significant other a fanatic? Is your significant other a fanatic like myself? See, I'm a fanatic, right? And my wife has to deal with that.
Yes, he's got much better.
But I haven't got much better. And so when you find out what type of fan is your significant other, that makes the other parts of the process that much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
For sure.
So, if they take it that serious or not. So, baby, anything, you left out that you want to add while we're here? Let me get my son.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
One day when we get big, we're going to get assistants and stuff. They're going to be able to watch the kids, and we ain't got to do past the baby.
Right.
So as of right now,
Jordan, stop.
We got to do this as soon as I get off of work, and we got the kids. So I appreciate y'all for watching and listening. And but this is what we got to do. What's up, Miss Bo? Thank you for joining. What's up, Miss Gail? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Courtney, thank you. Todd, thank you for joining. And Donald said they watch football together sometimes.
Yes.
Cool.
I watch football with Jason sometimes, but just not, I don't be into it like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes I get into it because it's not like that I dislike. I'm a casual fan, like you said. So it's kind of like, if it's on, I'll watch it and I'll get into it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a good catch and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But no, I couldn't really think of anything that I left out. I feel like we said it all from what I could think of.
We covered all the bases, huh?
Yeah, we covered all the bases.
Okay, well, cool.
So I just wanted to say hello to everyone, but I don't really have.
What's up, Courtney? I think I already told you, Courtney Miller. What's
did.
up? All right. So once you figure out, now again, I just want everybody to understand this is not the podcast. This is just a live discussion for you, because on the podcast it's strictly audio and we do all the talking, right? And that's just such a one-way that's a one-way communication. We want to be able to hear from y'all.
Yeah,
we want to hear
what y'all do.
You know, see, Donald said, "What's up, Miss Collier? How you doing? Miss Sheila on the line." So you know, y'all hear from us all the time on the podcast. We want to hear from you. So yes, Donald, thank you for letting us know that y'all watch together sometimes. What type of fan, and Bria, and whoever else, but I want to hear Bria. What type of fan are you, Bria? Are you a casual fan? Are you a real fan, or are you a fanatic? Right? So that's what you got to figure out. Is your significant other one of those three? Now, so we already talked about on the podcast. We talked about what a casual fan, a real fan, a fanatic do. But I just want y'all to. I want y'all to know that when you with a fanatic, right, you got to tread lightly. What's up, young potential? Larry Parker, thank you for joining. What's up, Miss Joseph?
Hey,
Tiffany, how you doing?
Hey.
So you got to be careful with the fanatic, man. You got to tread lightly, because the fanatic want to get upset and especially they drinking, they get to want to punch walls and stuff. So if you got a fanatic on your hands, man, you better watch out. Just tread lightly with a fanatic. What's some of the give these people some tips of just dealing with me as a fanatic
dealing
fan.
with Jason, like I said, I try to keep up with the 1,000,001 days that the games are coming on. I feel like they always on, like 4 times a week. I'm like, what is going on? So, I just get myself ready, and like Donald said, watch a game with him, and then I just have my own life, so I just do other stuff. Jason is lucky in that I just never needed that much attention like all the time. So if he's watching the game, I find something else to do. But whatever we need to take care of, if, we need to do something in the house, then I'm going to make sure that we talk about that and beforehand. And, I make sure that I tell him what needs to be done early. And I just kind of plan around his game, really.
Right.
During football season, really. So yes, but, like I said, he's much better now.
Okay, so Simpson said she thinks she's a real fan, especially after that Super Bowl. It was terrible. And she said, "I buy merchandise and defend the Falcons on and off season." I heard that, but that team has went to a.
All right,
and I had some people too. Look like we back.
I'm
not sure. Whatever. Okay. And all right, we're back.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take both of these little hyper kids.
Yeah, man.
I hope y'all enjoyed them. Because I'm taking them away.
Yeah, they gotta go. We was trying to have him for the merchandise, to show off the shirt, but he not acting right. He not gonna act right today.
Right. Okay, come on, Jordan. Let's go back downstairs.
Get the kiddos up out of him.
All right. Bye, y'all. Hold on.
Loveology.
Come on.
So, again, y'all be surprised at how often I gotta. I'm sorry if y'all hear it over and over again, but I got to do it because we're live, and this is the only way we get this message out. We do this for free, it's free of charge, but the only way we can get this message out to the masses for this thing to kind of get more people, because we're helping. We opening up our relationships. We're opening up what we do inside of our household, and hopefully that can help other people, and hopefully that can start a conversation. Because Loveology Loveology is not just here, right? Loveology is not just on the podcast, but you're a Loveologist as well, right? So you hear this conversation, so now you can have that conversation with somebody else. Right. And that sparks up how to love better and how to do things better. Right. And so we can just all have healthy families, So if y'all don't mind, please, please, please share this on your timeline. If you don't mind, share this on the timeline. It's free of charge. But if you don't mind, share it on your timeline. So Miss Sheila, what is that? Omega. Hey guys, it's Alicia. Oh, okay, that's Alicia. That's not Miss Sheila. That's Alicia. Okay, love you, Cowboys fan till I die. That's put it up. You know what it is. Okay. So yeah, the babies had to go, Tiffany. I'm sorry. So if you listen to the podcast, again, we broke it down, man. This is so important, man. This is a great episode. First of all, we gotta know for the significant others that doesn't watch football, you have to know that football comes on Monday night, it comes on Thursday night, and actually, if they watch college football, because we're just talking about the NFL, they watching college football, then it comes on Saturday. You know, college football comes on Saturday. Then obviously all day Sunday. And sometimes, yes, the games are in London. So therefore, there are so many hours ahead of us. So sometimes we wake up early in the morning and watch it from 6 a.m. to probably 6, 7 p.m. Right? So that's just the nature of the beast. You know, we can either work together or work against each other. But again, the first thing you want to find out is what type of fan is your significant other. If he's a casual fan, a real fan, or a fanatic, you have to know that before you can proceed, you know, for the next few steps, right? And I want you to listen to the podcast to get all the other steps and stuff, okay? Not finna drop all the steps on here. This is just a discussion between us, right? And no, Tiffany, we have to let them go. They gotta go about their business now. Tiffany, they're gonna be wearing me all day long if I had them on here. I wouldn't get things out, right? All right. So, what else I want to talk to y'all about? But I will go over a few things, right? I'm not gonna go over all of them because that's what the podcast is for. And then we're gonna spin this wheel to do this free giveaway. I may have to log off and log back on to spin this wheel because I can't get to my options to do it. But that's fine. That's fine. All right. So real quick, I'm gonna give y'all some things for the significant other who doesn't watch the sport, right? You know, for me, this is Ashley. This is for Ashley, right? While your man is watching the game and while your significant other is watching the game, you can either do some self-improvement, you can do some crunches, you can run around, you know, you can do a lot of different things, right? Also, you want to be respectful, right? I said don't marginalize or ridicule something that your spouse is passionate about. I don't care if he's passionate or she's passionate about knitting, right? Or gardening. Don't ridicule and don't marginalize that, right? You want to support your spouse, whatever it may be, right? Or your significant other, right? Don't manipulate. You know, luckily my wife doesn't do that because I don't do well with manipulation and she doesn't either. So you have some of your significant others may say, well, if you don't cut that game off, you're not going out this weekend or something. I don't know. You know, trying to do these ultimatums. It's either me or the game. That's the worst thing to do in a relationship is drop ultimatums. That doesn't work out well, especially if you got just depends on the different type of person that your significant other is. If you drop some ultimatums, it's probably not going to end well. Even though they be like, okay, well, I cut out the game. But in the back of that person's mind, they thinking like, she really gave me this ultimatum or he really going to do me like this off of a game. So don't use ultimatums. Don't manipulate. All right. And also this is for the person that doesn't watch football, the significant other. Take an interest in it. You know, try to figure out what is those numbers on the field? Why do they kick the ball sometimes? Why they don't? You know, ask questions. You know, it's okay. Ask a few questions. Just make sure they're doing a commercial break because, you know, nobody got time to answer all your questions during the game, trying to watch the game. So that's for the significant others that that don't watch the game. But this next little group is for my people who watches the game, the casual fan, the real fan, or the fanatic. And so, number one, practice in moderation. Practice moderation. So it's good to not like watch all the games, but if you play fantasy football, you kind of need to watch all the games. So hopefully your significant other knows that. But you want to practice moderation. So if you spending a lot of time watching the games, then you need to really make up that time with your significant other doing something they want to do, right? So like I said, give and take. Say give as you take, same thing. Do something they want to do. Watch some of their Real Housewives shows, or watch some of their, I don't know, crazy shows. They be like my wife, she watched Brown Sugar or Queen Sugar. I keep calling it Brown Sugar. She watches Queen Sugar. Maybe I need to watch that or something. It just seems kind of slow to me. That's just me. Seems a little slow. Serve your spouse, right? So make sure you regularly take your spouse out on a date. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to even probably take her to the game, you know, or take him to the game, right? Express gratitude, you know, because your spouse or your significant other, you know, they can nag and all that good stuff. It's not going to help, but, you know, they can nag. But if they don't, then it's cool. You know, they actually, you know, be thankful that they're not giving you a lot of lip. And my wife does not give me a lot of lip about watching watching football all day and all night. And I get to hollering and yelling and flipping over the couch. Y'all seen the videos I did last year. So she allows me to do all that without, you know, a lot of lip. So that's cool. Right. So express gratitude. You know, I got to tell my wife, man, I really appreciate you for not tripping. You know what I'm saying? See what some other people say. Alicia Collier, I already watched preseason games. He. Chris Presswood, what's up, Jason? I will. What's I said? What's up, Jason? I'm reading what he said. So what's up, Chris? I will tell your classmate Ashley you said hello. What's up, Tina Terrell? Thank you for joining. Crunches, yeah, you can do some crunches. Get that, you know, work, do something, you know. They always gonna choose the game. I mean, you know, it's just something that we're passionate about. You know, don't. It's okay. We right here in the house. We downstairs, or we over a friend's house, or we at the bar. It's okay. We just watching the game. So is you know, use that time wisely, right? So the podcast is actually is up. I drop them on Sunday nights. So if you subscribe, you might get a notification on Sunday nights. But that's where you get the that's where it's at, right? So I want to spin this wheel, but you know what? My software is acting up again. But this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna ask a question anyways, and I'm gonna ask it right here, right now, and whoever answers it, I'm just gonna send you a shirt. We're not even gonna spin the wheel today. How about that? Y'all want to do that? Y'all want to do that? That sounds good. No, I didn't want to do the womp. So, so let's ask this question, right? Because I appreciate y'all taking y'all the 30 minutes out of your day and listen to the live discussion. But again, this is not the podcast. This is the live discussion. I know y'all tired of hearing that, but I have to say it because some people get it confused with the podcast. To listen to the actual podcast, you can go to our website at loveologypodcast.com, or you can go to, if you have an iPhone, you can go to this purple app right here. It says the podcast app, Apple Podcast. You can just type in Loveology Podcast. Or if you got an Android, you can go to SoundCloud. You can go to Spotify, iHeartRadio, Radio Republic, Google Podcasts. Just type in Loveology Podcast and we will pop up. right? So that's all you have to do to listen to our podcast. So listen to it, and we will greatly appreciate it. So let's ask some questions. Got any hats? Yeah, whatever you want. And Bria, if you win, and I'll send you a hat. Whatever you want. You pick, right? As long as it ain't nothing expensive. Nothing over $30. How about that? Cause I got a bean bag on there. It's like $90-some. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna buy that. But you never know. All right, so I'm gonna ask a question. It's gonna be an easy question now. So you get your fingers ready. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Get them fingers ready and type, right? Type this answer out. It's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be easy. If you listen to the podcast, you're gonna get this right. So that's I reward people who listen to the podcast. Free stuff. You ain't got to pay for shipping. You ain't got to pay for nothing. All I ask you to do is just share this on your timeline if you don't mind. And then when you get the product, take a picture of it and just share it somewhere so I can see it. Great. So here's the question. What word did fan come from? There's a larger word. What word did the word fan, like the NFL, I'm a fan, yeah, cheering fan. What word did that word come from? That's just a short version, but it's actually a longer word. And who cares if you can't spell it right? Just throw it up there, and I'll say, bam, there it goes. Fanatic. Shout out to Ambria. Girl, you got some fast fingers. She pushed it up there the quickest. Fan actually came from the word fanatic. Ain't that something? I did my little research and I found that out. Ain't that something? So, we just not on here just talking out the side of our necks. We actually doing some research around here. And this episode was all me. So that was my research. So I got people texting me and stuff. So yep. So Ambria, what you want? You want a hat? I can't spin the wheel right now. So but we just gonna. Did you want the which hat you want? That's how you said hats. We got the snapbacks. We got the dad hats like Ashley we wearing. We got a beanie. Again about to start getting cold again. It's about to get cold over there. Well, I don't know where you at. Where are you anyways? Look at all the hats we got. So we got the regular snapback hat. That's what I got on. We got the dad hat. That's what Ashley wears. And we have a visor, right? We got the visor. We got the bucket hat like the Run DMC. And then we have the beanie. But here's a hat that people didn't know we had. You just got to click on it. With the trucker hat, but we also, because me and Ashley, we're veterans, so we got to represent with the camouflage, right? Shout out to Savannah, RIP camouflage. So yeah, so what type of hat do you want in Bria so I can send it to you? Thank you for winning our weekly giveaway. She'll take the beanie. The beanie is coming right to you. Thank you, and Bria Simpson. Hope I'm saying your name right. I'm all country. So again, I thank y'all for joining us. We do this every week. Every Wednesday, we giving away stuff. Typically, I spin the wheel, but my software is not acting right. But that's fine. We still giving it away. Go check us out. If you haven't caught up on the podcast on the different episodes, man, be sure to go check us out. And share this on your timeline if you don't mind. We need you, right? We need you, right? We're giving this information. We're sharing this with you, but we need you and we need your feedback. Tell us how you like it. Drop us some comments, shoot us some emails, share this with people, and let's continue to spread the love, baby. I'm going to catch y'all next time. Football season is here. They say winter is coming, like my Lord of the Rings fan. Not Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry. Game of Thrones, sorry. But NFL is here. So I'll catch y'all next time. And what's the guy? Stay thirsty, my friends. Peace.